Alright everybody, thanks for coming out. So I was on AIM the other day, which I do and I think a lot of us do. And I noticed something that's perplexing. What the hell is a stock ticker doing at the bottom of my buddy list? Like, who is using a stock ticker while they're like chatting on AIM? Like some 12-year-old girl, like too cute for school, is having this Q with a QT with a Q and a T going, OMG, the NASDAQ is totally up to the point. Do you think Tommy likes me? Now, there are a lot of things that bother me. And one of those things is people who can't figure things out, like, according to the setting, you know? Like the context around them. The people who walk up to you and go, oh my God, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Well, let's do some simple addition. At the gym, there are weights clinking and clanking all around me, and I'm lifting some of them. I'm working out, okay? Put it together. I'm wearing all black, and there's a casket in front of me. I'm mourning the deceased. Could you just give me some space? It's a very hard time for me. But, you know, speaking of the gym, I love the gym because there are so many characters there. And there are three types of people there that I like. You got your sweaters, you got your screamers, and you've got old people. The sweaters are people like me who walk in, take their jacket off, and step on the treadmill, and a tsunami hits them. Whoa, chill out. And then you got your screamers, you know, you're just on the elliptical, you're like, yeah, maybe you're listening to Aha or something. And all of a sudden you feel like Lord of the Rings over there, go, could you just put it down? We're in the gym and everybody else is having a nice time listening to Aha and you're screaming. And then old people. And old people are my favorite because I see them and I hunt them down. I see an old person walk in and I'm going to follow him around to every machine he does. Ooh, pops on the chest pusher thing. 15 pounds? Check it out. 20. That's youth. Youth. You know, I mean, I love some old people, and some of those old people are my grandparents. Because they've always given me these great toys. And one of those toys that they give me every year is Cabbage Patch Kids. And you know, over time I've thought a lot about Cabbage Patch Kids. And I kind of realized that it's really disturbing. Like, I would have loved to be in on the meeting when they came up with Cabbage Patch Kids, like in the 80s. Like some guy busts in, he's like, guys, I got it, it's hot. Dumpster babies! And everybody else in the boardroom is like, no, the crack addicts already got that. I need something more homegrown, something folksy. I got it! Cabbage Patch Kids. Kids and Cabbage Patch. We can have all different races, you know, black, white, Asian, whatever. It'll be great. But you know, so I've got all my Cabbage Patch Kids lined up in my dorm room, and I'm just thinking about it. And it's like, what would I do if I found a kid in a Cabbage Patch, if I happen to ever be in a Cabbage Patch? Like, if I stumble upon a baby, I'm not going to get excited and take it home and try to collect all different kinds of races. I'm going to call DSS and be like, yo, the crack addicts, they're in Cabbage Patches. We like crack addicts in Cabbage Patches. I have a lot of guilty pleasures. One of them is masturbating, but I'm going to talk about that with my therapist. The other is Project Runway. I love Project Runway. There's a few girls out there and some metrosexual guys that watch it, and so they'll get this joke, and the rest of you guys just sit back and laugh. The reason I love Project Runway is because of Tim Gunn. The guy walks into a room and gives advice without really giving advice at all. He walks in and goes, make it work, designers, make it work. Like, what does make it work mean? Like, but somehow they end up making beautiful dresses and it works. And I got to thinking, like, what if we put Tim Gunn in real life situations? Like, what if the US sent Tim Gunn to Iraq? Sunnis, Shiites, make it work. He's not pulling out unless you guys make it work. Carry on. Like, two high schoolers having sex for the first time, like, hey, nobody's losing their virginity tonight. Not like this. Make it work. Make it work. Carry on, babe. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming.